Today on Moe's Toy Room, we're going to unbox from McFarlane Toys and their DC Multiverse line. Here comes Batman DC Future State, and it's coming up next. Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of Moe's Toy Room, coming from my room to yours. And today we're going to unbox and review from McFarlane Toys and their DC Multiverse line. Here comes Batman, DC, Future State. You can see him kicking back behind his window of pain, locked in his plastic prison. He tends to bring two alternate fists right there. It looks like a batarang of sort, his weapon. And also he brings a stand, and he also brings a card. This is recommended for ages 12 and up, 22 points of articulation. DC Multiverse, Batman on the front right there. You can see some of that window of pain right there off to the side. More DC Multiverse written all over this. McFarlane Toys in small letters on the bottom. You can see a beautiful picture of this character on the back. More that have already risen and are out for sale at your local Walmarts, Targets. However, we picked this guy up at Walmart, $19.99. You see there's a new Superman, and then we have Lobo, which I have reviewed. You have another Superman there. Yeah, it looks like you have, who is that right there? I can't really tell which one that one is. Maybe you guys can get a view of that. And it also brings Batman hazmat suit, which we have already reviewed. All right, let's turn this to the side. You can see a nice, beautiful side box right there. Batman DC Future State. All right, folks, so what we're going to do is we're going to save some time by taking this out of the package, and we're going to be right back and review them. All right, folks, so we are back. Let's do the tail of the tape on this guy, this Batman. To the very top of his head is 7 inches, close to 18 centimeters, and to the top of his ears is slightly under 7¼ inches, which is probably around 18¼ centimeter. Okay, have him there. So he tends to bring some goodies. He brings a left fist. You can see that right there. Sorry about my big fingers. He brings a right fist. They're all closed fists. He brings a gold batarang. Very nice. And he also brings some goodies. I didn't take it out of the package. He brings a stand. You can see where it says DC on there. Typical stand. And there's his card. Due to the fact that I have run out of room and I have to build another shelf for my Batman collection. So I have 2 different shelves just for them. And I have run out of room, believe it or not, because I've reviewed and I own so many of these. But here we have Batman right here, DC Future State. Very nice. This figure, I like the way it looks. I like the way the chest emblem looks like it's just piercing off of his chest. I like the mystique, the mysteriousness of his mask. You can see it right there. All the way down to his shoulder pads. His utility belt, I like the yellow. It pops. It matches the edge wear on the inside of his chest piece. All the way down to his gauntlets, which look very sleek. Very made for this Batman. His boots look really good. You can see them up close. You don't see ball joints or nothing all over the place on these. Very nice figure. Let's give him a turn. Okay. He has a nice, very rubbery molded plastic cape. A little heavy, but very good material. You can see that right there. It's very bendy. You're not going to get hurt with that. Super nice. We'll give him his turn. And if you're wondering what it looks like under his backside, there it goes. He looks really cool. His suit, very custom and tailored for him. I like the figure so far. I'm very, very happy with it. All right, folks, so it is review time. Let's check him out. How far does his head go down? Very nice. Looks up excellent. And you can see the piercingness of his face through the mask. And his eyes just like look like they're ready to get you, right? And then he hits that Michael Myers just in time for that side to side as he looks at his prey or looks at his next victim or next criminal that he's going to take down, right? And then if you could hit that Linda Blair with them where you could get his head to spin around. Super nice. That's the only way of putting it. His arms will go up and around. Really cool. His gauntlets are very soft material. They feel very plasticky, rubbery all over these, along with his shoulder pads, which are really cool. So you're wondering, can he, with these pads, can he hit a 90? And the answer to your question is, I can't get these things to get out of the way, to be honest. Let's see here. You would have to get them out of the way to raise them, and that's about what you're gonna get. Okay, close his legs a little bit. Obviously he has a butterfly cup joint in that shoulder, right in there. It would be, there it is, right there. You can see it. It's right in there. You can see it moving around. It allows it to go forward and back, up and down. Okay, he has a bicep swivel. Hold onto his shoulder, and this one works really good. Same as the other arm, is the exact same. Very good movement. Double jointed elbows. Tends to have some legs. His legs tend to spread apart very quick. He has no swivel amongst his elbows, nor on the gauntlet, but he has very good hand movement, as they have been doing a good job over at McFarlane Toys with that. Same thing, other arm. You can see that extender. Hand movement, super nice. Okay, you're wondering how easy is it to get one of his hand punchers on? Well, his punch hand. Let's see here. Can I get this thing on? Yeah, there it is. Okay, there you have it. That's how he would look with his hands on. Okay, we're going to keep reviewing them. And right here below that beautiful chest emblem, let me get him centered. He has rotation. He has hip rotation. Okay, and then he also can hit a nice ab crunch all day. And then he has somewhat decent hip movement. That's what I'm getting right there for his legs. Not much of an Anderson Silva kick. You remember Anderson Silva from the UFC when he knocked out Vitor Belfort with that straight kick. And then not much of a Bruce Lee kick, side kick either. Typical karate side kick. Not much there. No swivel amongst the thigh area, nor at the knee. What he does have, though, is he has double jointed knees. You can see the extender right there, pin there, pin there. Same as the other leg. No swivel on the boot. The other leg is the same. And I like the way that, look at that, how that boot just comes up right there and just gets right out of the way. I really like that. It's really nice. It's a nice fig. Okay, and then with his feet, he has somewhat movement because they have that joint in there. And let's do the other. Somewhat movement. Pretty not bad. Down. And then up. And you can see how these things kind of fold up a little bit because of the softer plastic material that they do. Toe bend. And there you have it. There's my review for Batman. This one is really nice. I like the way he looks. He looks really cool. Let's see if I can. Let's see how he looks next to others. Here he is holding his Batarang. That's much like how he would look. You can see it in his hands. He holds it very, very well. Here he is next to Robin. Scale-wise, if you want to see it, if you own that Robin. So we added a Red Hood, and that's how he would look size-wise. And you can also see in the back right here, I have the Batman for the Batman movie, the new Robert Pattinson version of Batman Unmasked. And I also have the Zoe Kravitz Catwoman back there, which is unmasked. And we will be reviewing those figures in the next few days. So yeah, subscribe, folks, if you want to see that. This is all some new stuff going on right here. So, all right, that'll do it from MOE'S Toy Room. So please like, share, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. So that way you know when the next video like this one hits. Hit that like button, folks, for that way I can keep doing these videos. I love doing them. Trust me on that. Also, you can follow us on Instagram at MOE'S Toys. It's MOE'S. MOE'S Toys up on Instagram. We're also on TikTok. Check us out there on TikTok, MOE'S Toy Room. And here on YouTube, we are MOE'S Toy Room. So yeah, let's subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. And head into our library and check out a lot of our videos, because we have a whole lot of Batman videos in there. DC Multiverse videos. We have Spawn videos. We have horror videos, monster videos, some Star Wars videos, other videos. We have mask videos, reveals, and everything else. So from MOE'S Toy Room to yours, good night.